Had a really busy day. That's bullshit. I've had a busy month. Hey guys, KymNonStop here. My room is a utter disaster, and instead of cleaning it, I am going to do the TMI Tag. Why? Because I love to procrastinate. First, I'm gonna look up the TMI Tag. Where are the questions? Let's get started, shall we? Because 50 questions is freaking long. So question number 1, what are you wearing? People ask me that all the time. They usually say it like this though. What are you wearing? I'm wearing my band's t-shirt. We have a song called Ride It Like You Stole It. 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 And so we made a t-shirt after it, and then we cut a bunch of them up and tie-dyed them. And then I'm wearing these really cute Nike bottoms. Hi Nike, because I love those short shorts. And I had to do Bicycling Magazine photo shoot this morning, and I'm wearing the same damn thing I was wearing in photo shoot. So if you guys pick up the May issue, or it could be the other M month, March issue of Bicycling Magazine, you'll see me in it wearing exactly this. So next up, have you ever been in love? Yes. Shit. I'm gonna curse now. Shit, yeah, I have been in love. They've all been unique and interesting times. Question number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? Hell yeah, my last one. It wasn't the whole reason I moved across country, but it did help. Number 4, how tall are you? I am 6'2" in my mind. I'm actually 5'3", and it's very confusing for me every time I walk by a building and I see my reflection. I'm like, who's that midget? How much do I weigh? I don't have a scale. Last time I weighed myself, I was like 132. But I kind of just go based on this. I'm okay with it. Any tattoos? 1, 2, 3, 8. Any piercings? None. 1, 2, 3. That's it. OTP. Okay, I don't really understand what OTP is. I know what OPP is. You know what OPP? But when I looked it up in Urban Dictionary, it said that it was like your favorite like fan like characters or whatever. So maybe I would say Alana and Abby, which leads me into question number 9, which is my favorite show, which is Broad City. And a second runner-up would be High Maintenance. I also played a weed delivery messenger in a short film called The Job. You can probably Google it. Laren Sullivan, The Job. Favorite band? Really? This is hard. Not really band, I'm a big fan of Disclosure, like London Grammar, yeah. Oh, Future Islands. How about I just say Future Islands? Right here. Ugh. Something I miss. A clean room. Favorite song? Right now, I'm gonna say my favorite song is Spooky Black Without You, the Party Time remix. See my face when I slide through. And it's on my A Space for Dreams playlist that you can find on my SoundCloud page via my website, KymNonStop.com. You go to the tunes section and you'll see all my music. How old am I? Young enough to tell you to go Google it, and old enough to tell you to go Google it. Zodiac sign. I am an Aries. Quality I look for in a partner. Abs. Actually, I like people that are skinny and squishy and tall and short. I like all kinds of people. So I'd say really it comes down to personality, and quality I look for is worldliness. Favorite actor? Can I just say Jared Leto because he's hot? Favorite color? Amazing Race. Team color. Teal. Number 19, loud music or soft? Both. If I'm teaching Soul Cycle, it's gonna be freaking loud. And then if I'm home, I'm just like, slow it down. Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? In my head. Number 21, how long does it take you to shower? Now that I live in LA, my showers are shorter because we have a water shortage and I care about the world. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? 3 seconds, because I put on spandex. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes. When I was a teenager, when I was a kid, my parents moved a lot and I had to like, you know, kind of stick up for myself in new schools, and that sucked. But there was a girl who picked a fight with me, and I punched her. She hit me first. Totally. We both got suspended. We had in-school suspension, which is like the worst kind because you don't get to leave. I don't recommend fighting. It's not a good thing to do, but sometimes you have to stick up for yourself. Number 24, turn on. A turn on. Oh. Oh, what turns me on? Let's see. Respect. I think I would be quicker to ask you out or try to hang out with you again if you were respectful. There's so many people that just try to like make out with you, and that's not attractive at all. Flirtation is great, but if you give me the space to sort of make the first move, that really turns me on. Okay, turn off. Oh, there, I just answered it. People that try to make out with you on a first date when you've just met them. That's kind of a turn off, but not as much as ignorance. Ignorance is a real turn off. Fears. Ooh, this is a good one. Failure. Most of my fears I'm working on conquering, and if I know that it's something that scares me, I'll try to make myself do it. Like racing again. I'll tell you about that later. Number 28, last thing that made me cry. Someone I got to know through messengering in New York City recently passed away. The part that made me cry was actually seeing how hard my friends took it. One of them cried on my shoulder for a while, and it totally gutted me and made me cry. So that's the last thing that made me cry. I don't like seeing my friends sad. 29, last time you said you love someone. I tell the people that I love them, because I'm not afraid to do that, and it's something that I've learned that it's not so hard. I tell my mom, my dad, I tell my brother. I'll hang up the phone with my brother. I used to have to do this all the time. I'd be like, I love you, and he'd be like, oh yeah, you're right, because he's my younger brother. And I'd be like, say it, I'm not hanging up the phone until you say it. Say I love you, John. And they'd finally be like, fine, I love you, bye. And now he's old enough that he just says it, because he knows that I'm gonna make his life a living hell if he doesn't. Number 30, the meaning behind your YouTube name. Last book I read, I'm gonna just show you real quick. My goat ate its own legs, and it's a bunch of short stories that are really quite strange and bizarre. The last one I just read right before this person that I spoke of passed away is about death. The character is immortal, and he equates death to a pile of poo on the sidewalk. If you see it for what it is, all you need to do is make a slight alteration in your short-term journey, and before you know it, you've forgotten all about it. But if you stumble into it, put your foot in it, it'll be with you for ages. Don't think I agree with that, but it's quite an interesting concept, and it was spoken by someone who's immortal, so what does he know? Question number 32 is the book you're currently reading, which I just answered. Number 33. The last show you watched. High Maintenance on Vimeo or American Horror Story, because I really like that show. The Witches one, because it's full of like bossy, badass women. Number 34, last person I talked to, Allie, my roommate. Number 35, the relationship between you and the person you texted last. Where's my phone? My physical therapist, Craig Liebenson, he's amazing. My favorite food. I would have said maybe bacon back in the day, but now I've discovered that tempeh can taste just like bacon, and it's just so satisfying. So on the West Coast, the vegetarian sandwich at Venice Ale House with tempeh on it, and then on the East Coast, kabocha toast from ABC Kitchen. The last place I was, New York City. Do you have a crush? Do I have a crush? Yes. Yeah, I do. Do I have to tell you who they are? Last time you kissed someone, I just kissed my friend Sue after I had lunch with her on the cheek, you creeper. Last time you were insulted. I don't know, we should go digging for some good ones. Hang on, I'm gonna come back with that. 60 plus, I wouldn't give her the D. I was horny, she was naked in my bedroom. What women don't want her booty to jiggle, the ones that want jiggle-less booty are single. Hashtag ugly bitch workout. Jake, I really appreciate that your insult to me rhymed. I didn't understand it, but it rhymed, and that was pretty cool. Favorite flavor of sweet dark chocolate. What instruments do I play? The guitar and the oboe. Leave in the comment section below what instruments you play, because I'm curious. What do you guys play out there? Musically inclined people out there, I wanna know. 44. We are almost there. Favorite piece of jewelry. Oh my god, I love jewelry so much. I would say these earrings right here. My friends made them for me, and they're fierce. People ask me if I have plugs, and they're actually not really plugs, they just look like it. And then this one, this feather bracelet given to me by my brother and his wife. That's an Alex and Ani feather bracelet. Number 45, last sport you played. Cycling, duh. 46, last song you sang. My old cycling coach. He had a #1 Billboard hit in the 50s. Oh, number 47, favorite pickup line. Nice bike. At least it's better than saying nice. Have you ever used it? Yes, I have used it. 49, we are so close. Last time you hung out with someone. I just had lunch with 2 of my writers, Sue and Jacob, and they're awesome. Who should answer these questions next? I gotta tag someone. I'm gonna tag Allie. And you guys probably want to know about Allie as my Amazing Race teammate. And I will also tag Mike D on YouTube. So Allie Forsyth and Mike D, you guys are up next for the TMI tag. That's it for my way too much information tag. If you made it through this video, you're a true fan. I want you to comment because I want to know who you are and give you some kind of prize for listening to me. That's it, guys. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna do the subscribe dance. Ride it like you sold it. Ride it like you sold it. Ride it like